Drop-down menus are used in just about every web page, but how do we create them? How's it going, everyone? I'm Kyland, and here I like to make programming fun and easy to understand, so if that sounds enjoyable to you, make sure you slap the subscribe button and let's get right into it. So to create a drop-down menu, we're going to use a couple different HTML tags to accomplish this. The first HTML tag we're going to use is going to be a select tag, and this select tag is what is used to create the drop-down menu action itself. And then inside of the select tag, we're going to create some options, and these are going to be option tags. Now, the option tags are the selectable parts of the dropdown, so you can add multiple different options. So let's say 10 is an option for whatever reason, and you can see now that we have the option to select 10. And if we create a few more of these, we can create 12 and 14. Now if we look at the drop down menu, we can see we've got 12 and 14 also added to our drop down selection. Well, hold on just a sec. What are these attributes that the select tag has? Well, the name right here, we're not going to worry too much about it. That's mainly for backend stuff. So we don't really need to worry too much about that. But the ID is used for just like other input elements, because this is considered a type of input, and we can use the ID for the label. So let's say we want to say this is age, and we can create a label just like that, and we can say it's for age. Now, whenever we create a name for the label, select age, just like that, we can see that it's not dropping down the menu, but you can see that whenever I click it, it flashes. That just basically means that it has selected it. So if I click out of it, I can't arrow up and down, but if I click on the select age, I can arrow up and down inside of the select menu. And with the option, we also have the ability to group some of them together. So we can create an opt group just like this, and we can group these together under one group inside of the select tag. Now with this group, we need to label it so we can identify it. So let's say this is age, and if we save that, we can see over here that we have the group of age. We can also create another group in here, so let's create another opt group. And inside of here, let's say these are default names. So let's say option Tim, Joe, and Bob. Just like that. And over here, we can see, and if I create the label for the opt group, so we'll say label names, just like that. And now we can see that we've got the age group and we've got the names group, and they're not selectable. The opt group names are not selectable. They're just labels to define differences between the different sections. And that, for the most part, is the fundamentals of drop-down menus in HTML. Remember, we have the select tag, which is the actual drop-down option, and then we have options, which are the selectable options inside of the drop down, and then these groups allow you to group together different things under different labels. So if you did like the video, make sure you slap a like on it. Check out the full playlist, link down in the description below. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.